South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We are in our varsity semifinals. This is an elimination game between Thibodaux High School and Houma Christian School. Good luck to both teams. Let's jump into rapid fire, and it's potpourri. We got just about anything coming at you. Good luck. Which Shakespearean play is called the Scottish play? Dylan.
Macbeth.
That's right. Who starred in Elf, Talladega Nights? Dylan.
Will Ferrell.
That's right. What does HD in HDTV, Daniel?
High definition.
That's correct. Robert Jarvik is most famous for inventing this artificial organ. Daniel.
Lung.
No, an artificial heart. On what day did the Continental Congress pass the Declaration of Independence? William.
July 2nd.
That's incorrect. July 4th, 1776. What mountain range separates France and Spain? Daniel.
The Pyrenees.
That's right. What is the circumference of a circle divided by its diameter equal to? Micah.
Pi.
That's right. What is the fifth book of the New Testament, the first after the Gospels? Dylan.
Corinthians.
No, Acts of the Apostles. Elrond, Legolas, and Galadriel. Dylan.
Lord of the Rings.
No, they're elves. Unlike most other fish, sharks don't have these. Daniel.
Bones.
That's correct, and that's the end of the round. All right, let's take a moment, let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with Thibodaux.
Hi, my name is Daniel Bigger. This is my 6th year in Quiz Bowl, and other than Quiz Bowl, I swim.
Hi, my name is Dylan Stintz. I'm a senior. This is my 6th year in Quiz Bowl, and besides Quiz Bowl, I do band and tennis.
Hi, I'm Micah Young. I'm a junior, and this is my 5th year in Quiz Bowl. And besides Quiz Bowl, I'm in band and I play guitar.
I'm Harold Bro. I'm a freshman. I enjoy band, trivia, reading books, and playing tennis.
All right, let's hear more about Thibodaux from team captain Dylan Stentz.
Thibodaux High's mission is to actively facilitate the academic and social development of all students through 5-day athletics, extracurriculars, and clubs. We'd like to thank KWBJ for allowing us to participate in this Quiz Bowl season. Go Tigers!
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Wade Rodriguez. Let's welcome back Thibodaux High School. All right, let's hear from Houma Christian.
I'm Zoe. I'm a senior, and besides Quiz Bowl, I'm in National Honor Society and Student Government.
I'm William. I'm a senior, and I just do Quiz Bowl.
I'm Cohen. I'm a junior, and I do football and soccer.
I'm James. I'm in 9th grade, and besides Quiz Bowl, I play baseball.
All right, William is the team captain. Tell us about Houma Christian.
HCS is committed to the cultivation and intellectual development of each student in the pursuit of academic excellence, thereby helping to propel them to higher levels of education and achievement. HCS values the integration of faith in Jesus Christ throughout the educational process, the maturing of mind, body, and spirit. HCS will teach, model, and practice the biblical principles of family life. We'd like to thank the station, Mr. Chris Hunter, our sponsor, Ms. Tamara Scott, and our principal, Mr. Jimmy Champagne.
Thank you, William. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Tamara Scott. Let's welcome back Houma Christian. All right, let's go to toss-up bonus now, and we start with a 2-point toss-up. The first of these not-for-profit institutions appeared in Germany around 1852. Unlike banks, which are corporations, these institutions are member-owned. Name these alternatives, William.
Credit union?
That's correct. Bonus goes to Houma Christian for 2 points each. I want you to name the city with the highest population in each of these continents. Asia.
Beijing?
That's incorrect. Thibodaux.
Tokyo?
It is Tokyo. Houma Christian, Europe. Highest populated city in Europe.
Paris?
Paris is correct. And in North America.
New York?
That's incorrect. Thibodaux.
Los Angeles.
Are you sure? Okay.
Los Angeles?
No, it's Mexico City.
Okay, yeah.
2 points for each team on that. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. Might need your pens here. I want you to compute the height of the trapezoid, whose height is the average of the two bases, with one base twice as long as the other, and whose area is 324. Anyone want to take a shot at that? Daniel.
24.
That's incorrect. Houma Christian? Anyone? Pens are down. Correct answer is 18 units. 2-point toss-up. What is the oldest eon on the geological time scale within which the first organisms appeared? Anyone? Anyone? Daniel?
Paleozoic.
That's incorrect. Homer Christian. It is Precambrian. 2-point toss-up. What do scientists call the technique in which a molecule is placed in a strong magnetic field, is irradiated with radio waves, and ultimately detects changes in the spin of the molecule's atoms? Anyone? Cohen.
LIGO.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux. Dylan.
Fission.
No, it's magnetic resonance imaging, or nuclear magnetic resonance. 2-point toss-up. This herbaceous perennial vine is known to horticulturists as the tuberous morning glory. Its large, starchy roots contain more fiber than oatmeal and 4 times the RDA of beta-carotene. Name this vegetable, sometimes confused with a yam. Cohen.
Potato.
More specific.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato. Bonus question to Homer Christian. Questions about the guy who has a heel named after him, Achilles. 2 points. Name the river Achilles' mother dipped him into to make him invulnerable to weapons.
Styx.
That's right. Name the Trojan hero slain by Achilles in battle, whose body was then dragged by Achilles around the walls of Troy.
Hector.
That's correct. And name Achilles' cousin, who was killed by Hector, spurring Achilles to return to battle.
Patroclus.
That's correct. You got all 3 for 6 points. Here's a 2-point toss-up. They were heavy, square-rigged warships with multiple decks. Some of the most notable of these include the Revenge and the Golden Hind. What are these 3- and 4-masted ships which served both as warships and transports used by the Spanish treasure fleet? William?
Galleon.
Galleon is correct. Bonus question to Homer Christian. Historians say World War II officially began in 1939, but a lot of people were fighting each other shortly before the big one began. For 2 points each, tell me in which year of the 1930s each of these conflicts began. The Spanish Civil War.
1936.
That's correct. Japan's invasion of Manchuria.
1937.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux.
1933.
No, it was 1931. Homer Christian, Italy's invasion of Ethiopia.
1934.
That's incorrect.
1935.
1935 is correct. 2 points for each team. Let's go to a 2-point toss-up. First described by Lord Rutherford and typically used in relation to radioactive material, what is the time required for a quantity of matter to lose? William?
Half-life.
Half-life is what we're looking for. Bonus to Homer Christian. By what name are the following vitamins known? B1.
Carotene.
That's incorrect.
Beta carotene.
No, it's thiamine. Homer Christian, B2.
Beta carotene.
It's not beta-carotene. Thibodaux.
Guamine.
No, that's riboflavin. And Homer Christian, B12.
Beta carotene.
Why not? But it's incorrect. Sorry. Thibodaux.
Any other vitamins?
Your answer?
Adenine.
No, it's niacin. No points for that. 2-point toss-up. In which quadrant does A terminate if sign A is positive and secant A is negative?
2.
Cohen.
Quadrant 2.
That's right. Bonus goes to Homer Christian. Let's deal with some artists here. James Abbott McNeil is better known by what single word name?
Greco.
It's not Greco. Thibodaux.
What's the dude in Britain?
Banksy.
Defer to Micah.
Banksy?
That's incorrect. It's Whistler. Homer Christian. Who painted Dancer Fastening Her Sandals?
Monet.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux.
Rembrandt.
No, Edgar Degas. Homer Christian. What Pennsylvania painter is famous for his factual and poetic style?
Wood.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux.
American Gothic guy.
Answer?
Pass.
Looking for Andrew Wyeth. 2 points for that. All right, 2-point toss-up. Phil Spector, Roger Clemens, and John Edwards each had cases dropped before the return of a verdict when this was declared by the judge. Introduction of improper evidence, prosecutorial misconduct, or a hung jury may lead to what outcome? Dylan?
Mistrial?
That's correct. Bonus to Thibodaux. I want you to identify these historic American forts. Located at the fork of the Monongahela and Allegheny Rivers, this fort was a focal point at the beginning of the French and Indian War.
Pass.
Homer Christian.
Pass.
It was Fort Duquesne. Thibodaux, built by George Washington in 1754 in southwest Pennsylvania. This fort was surrendered to the French less than a year later. Answer?
Pass.
Homer Christian.
Pass.
Looking for Fort Necessity. Thibodaux, located in the harbor at Charleston, South Carolina. This fort's bombardment marked the beginning of the Civil War.
Was it Sumter? I think it was Sumter. Yeah, do Sumter.
Answer.
Sumter?
Fort Sumter.
Yeah, just
2 points for that, and that's the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We have new players coming into the game for both teams. Let's meet them, starting with Thibodaux.
Hi, I'm Cade Close. I'm a sophomore, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I play golf.
All right, welcome to the game. And for Homer Christian.
Hi, I'm Janae. Outside of Quiz Bowl, I do beta and student government.
And welcome to you as well. Homer Christian and Thibodaux tied as we go on to the next round. Series of quick 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. This author passed away in 2010, but his last original published work, titled Habsburg 16-1924, was published in The New Yorker in 1965. Who was this man who New York Times obituary called the Garbo of letters, famous for not wanting to be famous? It's J.D. Salinger. What NFL coach compiled a 35-44 record with the Cleveland Browns in the 1990s before winning Kate?
Bill Belichick.
That's correct. In Arabic, its name means the Western Kingdom, but according to the State Department, the Middle East extends all the way to this country. It declared independence from France. Kate?
Morocco.
That's right. In computer networking, this device forwards data packets between computer networks. What is the name for this piece of hardware or software that reads the addresses of data packets in order to manage network traffic? William?
URL.
That's incorrect. Dylan?
IP address?
No, it's a router. Harvard University's faculty passed a resolution limiting doctoral theses to 100,000 words after this man submitted a 650-page behemoth of a dissertation entitled The Meaning of History. He was jointly awarded the 1973 Nobel Peace Prize and was key in developing the policy of bombing Cambodia while he was Secretary of State. Named as government official who masterminded the policy of détente and applied it to U.S. relations with the Soviet Union. Dylan?
Kissinger?
Henry Kissinger. That is the end of the round. Thibodaux has taken the lead, so Homer Christian, you've got first choice categories. You can have over, Cleveland, plot, or suburbs.
Could you repeat it?
I'm sorry?
Could you repeat it?
Over, Cleveland, plot, or suburbs.
Suburbs?
Suburbs, okay. I'm going to ask you the name, the city around which these suburbs are located. Good luck. Coral Gables, Key Biscayne, and Hialeah.
Pass.
Redmond, Bellevue, and Kirkland.
Pass.
Yonkers, New Rochelle, and Great Neck.
New York?
That's right. Troy, Pontiac, and St. Clair Shores.
Pass.
Sandy Springs, Alpharetta, and Kennesaw.
Pass.
Mandeville, Destrehan, Metairie.
New Orleans?
Right. Schaumburg, Naperville, and Skokie.
Pass.
Rockville, Arlington, Alexandria.
Dallas?
Incorrect. Chadds Ford, Swarthmore, Bryn Mawr.
Pass.
Richardson, Irving, Garland.
Dallas?
That's right. Coral Gables, Key Biscayne, Hialeah.
St. Paul?
That's incorrect. Redmond, Bellevue, Kirkland.
Cleveland?
That's incorrect. Troy, Pontiac, St. Clair Shores. Don't give an answer. That's the end of the round. You got 3 right for 6 points. Thibodaux gets the others. Coral Gables, Key Biscayne, Hialeah.
Miami.
Miami.
That's right.
Nice.
Redmond, Bellevue, Kirkland.
Santa Fe.
No, Seattle. Troy, Pontiac, St. Clair Shores.
Detroit.
Detroit.
That's right. Sandy Springs, Alpharetta, Kennesaw.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
That's correct. Schaumburg, Naperville, Skokie.
Tampa Bay.
Answer?
Tampa Bay.
No, Chicago. Rockville, Arlington, Alexandria.
I think DC.
DC.
Washington, D.C.
Yeah, okay, wait.
Chadds Ford, Swarthmore, Bryn Mawr.
Oh, I don't know.
Answer?
Boston.
No, Philadelphia.
Okay.
You got 4 right for
I
8
thought they said
points.
Bryn Mawr. the
All right,
first
your
time,
choice
but
now,
that's in
Thibodaux.
California, so-
Over Cleveland or Plot?
Okay, how confident are you in Cleveland?
Like the Browns, the Cavs, and the Indians.
I think we would plot, and we could freeze if needed. Okay.
Plot.
Plot. Okay. I want you to name the novels from a quick plot description. Good luck. Young Jim Hawkins finds a pirate's map.
Treasure Island.
Correct. The Joad family journeys to California.
Grapes of Wrath.
That's right. The barnyard beasts revolt against their human
Animal Farm.
owners.
Animal Farm.
Correct. Jay rediscovers the lovely Daisy Buchanan.
Great Gatsby.
That's right. A family pet is abducted and sold as a sled dog.
Oh, Call the Wild. Call the Wild.
Right. Hester Prynne becomes a social outcast.
Pass.
30 pilgrims on a trip agree to tell stories.
Pilgrim's Progress.
Incorrect. George and Lenny dream about owning a farm.
Of Mice and Men.
That's right. A young sailor falsely accused of mutiny is hanged.
Pass.
A solitary miser takes in a homeless little girl.
Book Thief.
Incorrect. Hester Prynne becomes a social outcast.
Pass.
A young sailor falsely accused of mutiny is hanged.
Pass.
Well, that Hester Prynne becomes a social outcast.
Freeze.
Okay, we'll stop there.
Yeah, it's okay.
You got 6 right for 12 points. Houma Christian gets the others. Hester Prynne becomes a social outcast.
Letter. Scarlet Letter.
That's correct. 30 pilgrims on a trip agree to tell stories.
Canterbury Tales.
Correct. A young sailor falsely accused of mutiny is hanged.
Mutiny on the HMS Bounty.
No, that's Billy Budd. A solitary miser takes in a homeless little girl.
Silas Marner.
Silas Marner.
That's correct. You got 3 right for 6 points.
Okay, that's
All right, that's the end of the round. One more round coming up here in South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Stay with us. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome back to Quiz Bowl. Once again, 2 new players entering the game. Thibodaux.
Hi, I'm Dylan Biffle. This is, at this point I don't remember, this has been quite a few years in Quiz Bowl, and apart from Quiz Bowl, I'm in band, National Honor Society, and I like writing, drawing, and I've been volunteering at galas recently.
All right, and for Houma Christian.
Hi, my name's Tristan, and I'm in 9th grade, and besides Quiz Bowl, I do beta.
All right, welcome to you both. Last round with Thibodaux leading Houma Christian, 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. How many years after the Declaration of Independence was the Constitution written? Daniel.
9.
It's incorrect. Houma Christian. William.
13.
No, it was 11. He was the first man to whom Lincoln offered the command of the Union Army, but he resigned from the U.S. Army after 36 years of service for the defense of my native state. Dylan.
Robert E. Lee.
That's correct. Purusha was the being beyond all others and created the basic elements of the world. Parts of his body form the casts of this society. What is, Daniel?
India?
Repeat?
India?
That's incorrect. Parts of his, what is this religion? 3rd largest in, William?
Hindu.
Hindu is right. Thousands of homeless people gathered in shanty towns called Hoovervilles during this period. Dylan?
Great Depression.
That's right. Round to your answer to the first decimal place. If at its closest approach to Earth, a satellite in a circular orbit around the sun is 0.4 astronomical units from Earth, how many astronomical units is the satellite from the sun? Daniel.
0.6?
That's correct.
So
The
what
Balkan states were the source of a great controversy between the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Name any 4 of the 6 countries that were considered to make up the Balkan states. William.
Greece, Bulgaria, Serbia, and Romania.
That's correct. In what year of World War II did all of the following occur? The Battle of Guadalcanal, the Japanese capture of the Philippines, the defeat of, Dylan?
1940. 1.
That's incorrect. William.
1942.
That's right. Stimulants like methamphetamines and cocaine act directly on the systems that produce this chemical. Its production is directly connected. Cohen?
Oxycodone.
That's incorrect. Its production is directly connected to pleasure and reward in the human. Biffle?
Dopamine.
That's right. Scientists define it as the volume of water flowing through the cross-section of a channel over a given period of time. In the military, it means to release one from responsibility. Dylan?
Discharge.
That's right. Consider Alfred Mann's The Influence of Sea Power in History, published in 1890. Name the 2 foreign navies that were said to have been built as a direct result of this book's influence. Micah?
British and French.
That's incorrect. Homer Christian. William?
German and French.
No, German and Japan. Pennsylvania saw the Whiskey Rebellion against the federal government. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart died, and the Bill of Rights was ratified. In what year did these events occur? Daniel?
1778.
That's incorrect. William?
1780.
No, it's 1791. And that is the end of the game. Thibodaux is the winner and stays in contention for the championship. We have to say goodbye to Houma Christian, 2 longtime seniors that we're going to miss here, Zoe and William. Enjoy the rest of your senior years. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.